Well, good morning. Guess who's back doing some DIY with you guys? I know it's a little early, about 5 minutes on a Tuesday, but I've had this project sitting downstairs, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks, and I got done exercising, and I'm like, today's the day to get back on the horse and start doing some DIY with you guys. So my true apologies for being late. Not getting back in the swing of things, but here we go. And trust me, I've been buying supplies. It's just getting back in the swing of things because I have been super busy at the store, working late, getting there early again in the morning, getting stock made because someone decided she's going to have a booth at Husker Harvest Days. I know, crazy. So, beyond that, let's talk about what we're going to do today. And I really have no idea. We're just going to wing it. Totally going to wing it today. So this is a stackable pumpkin that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. And of course, they're on sale. And this cost me $5.99. You're going to need your twine. And then I bought these cute little sunflowers at Hobby Lobby also. And this package was $2.99, which is on sale. You have probably pre-purchased your Spanish moss, and those kind of different sizes at Hobby Lobby. This big bag was $5.99. I think the one I just bought was maybe $7.99. I'm going to do the sand gray and the khaki tan, so we're just going to go with a very natural looking one, neutral. Otherwise, you can get some oranges that you want also. And let's craft. And if you can tell, I'm in my golfing gear. Today is Mark's birthday. So we have a tea time at 8 o'clock, so that's why I am getting started a little early. So we are going to actually dry brush our, then we're going to dry brush the khaki tan. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about, getting this spot. You know what? We're going to switch it up. We are actually going to dry brush this on without a paintbrush because we have these textures that are going. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and still do a little bit heavier and we're going to go around. And if you want to paint the sides, you can do that too. Mainly what we're wanting to focus on is you could go a little bit on top and then do around here. Anyway, Marky has a group of us and we are going to go golf. We have a tea time at 8. And then he's got some things to do. And then we're going to have a little birthday gathering here in town tonight for his birthday. And then I'm going to take our Sophie dog into the vet this morning. I don't know if any of you guys have had your dogs come down with kennel cough, but Sophie and Bella did. And we've talking to the vet. They are actually on their second round of antibiotics. They said kennel cough is very rampant this year, not knowing exactly why the strand is so strong. But she has it's just not getting any better. So I'm going to take Sophie in this morning and meet Mark at the golf course and play catch up wherever they're at. So she's breathing kind of heavy this morning. I just think she coughs. Now, like yesterday morning, she went with a walk with me and we did great. First couple blocks she coughed quite a bit and then it got better. But I tell you what, it is just not, it is not breaking up. And they just go get groomed. So they don't get kenneled when we leave town or anything like that. So I don't know. And Sophie's 13. So she's not a young buck, So we'll see what they're going to say and I can keep you guys posted on Sophie's outcome from the vet. And you just kind of keep going. And we're just going to make this a textured pumpkin. And then we're going to give our accents of our Spanish moss and our twine bow and sunflowers. How many of you love sunflowers? They're so much fun, and they are a good decoration all the way through fall, just like your pumpkins. Okay. So now let's go ahead and let's put your khaki tan. The first one we use was sand gray. As you know, that's my all-to-go favorite one. Now we're going to take that one. And if you want to, you know, tap on here, you can. I'm just keeping it a little bit thicker. And also remember when you're doing this that think of your hand really light and let the bristles of the brush do the work. Word was hard. Did you see that? Okay. And I just want to thank everybody for being patient with me. I know I've had some girls come in the store and go, I miss you. And so I'm back. I'm back. My goal is to try to maybe get some pre-recorded in case I have a class that's coming up. We've got some on the books, and then plus, like I said, I've been staying at the store late in the evenings and working on making stock. I made these really, really cute. They're the striped door hangers that we make for classes and then what I sell. And so I did red and white stripes. And then I have a corn cob, and then I have Nebraska wrote on it. Super cute. Adorable. But just saying, if you have never been to one of our classes and you paint with red or you paint with white, red's 3 coats, white is guaranteed 3 coats, sometimes 4. Well, as I was brushing paint on last night, that white was just more watery than what I'm used to. So the white took almost 5 coats, and I only made 4 of them. And I already had the corn cobs pre-made. Let's just say it was, they're super cute, but they were very time consuming, so I really don't know what, I don't know how many more I really want to make. We're just going to find out. Okay, so as you can see, as we've been painting this, I've just kind of been going back and forth. And if you were to leave some of that natural wood, as when we bought it, show through, go for it. I think it's very accommodating with what we have. So you can just keep layering and layering through your colors. And if you want to do orange, do any of your oranges. I like burnt umber. There is a new one that I am really favoring now. We will do a craft project with that one, and I will tell you which one that is because off the top of my head, I can't think of it. But you can do dark chocolate would be a better one. Raw umber, I do like raw umber. That one is more or less just for stems. You could do a little bit of dry brushing. It depends on what project you're doing to do any dry brushing with raw umber. But my go-to for any dry brushing is dark chocolate. I think this is just turning out so cute. I hope you all had a great Labor Day weekend. I hope you guys did something fun. You did a family thing, or you just stayed home and did odds and ends around the house that you haven't had time to do. Here, I was at the store. Had some gals stop by yesterday and picked up some stuff. And then I just kept working away, and I'm going to thank Mindy for running the store while we're golfing this morning. I know Mindy, they had a nice weekend away and got some things done. Felicia, my daughter, out in Montana, you guys know we went out and saw her. That was so much fun. She was doing her DIY. She'd bought they're making a center island. So she sanded it all down and doing some. It's going to turn out really, really cute. Okay. Well, I think that looks just about right. What do you guys think? Now just remember, you can dry brush and make it however you guys want that to look. So I'm going to go ahead and put these off to the side. Actually, we can still go ahead, remember, if any of those paints that you have been using and they have not sat there very long, go grab that paint and put that in that container, because we do not want to waste paint. And my other one fell on the floor, so that's okay. We'll just get it later. Okay, we're going to set those off to the side and go ahead and get your dryer. And we're just going to make sure this is dry before we do any gluing. I do have my glue gun plugged in. I'm going to put these off to the side because we did not use these. So remember, just use 2 dry brushing. These here. And you can find these at Hobby Lobby. Actually, I think I bought these on Amazon, and they're great. They're by Crayola. And I did not use our sponge, so not a lot needed for this craft project. You can go as crazy as you want with these sunflowers. I am just going to go down at the bottom. So we're going to take some Spanish moss, and I have made so many pumpkins at the store right now with Spanish moss. It is a love-hate relationship because it just goes everywhere. And don't vacuum it up. Sweep it up first and then vacuum all your little pieces up because your vacuum does not like it. Just FYI, someone I know, I'm talking about it, I've done it. So go ahead and just set some glue on that base there. And you can go ahead and go as crazy as you want. If you want to go all the way across, go all the way across. If you want to put some up here, just remember, it's just however you want to do it. And sometimes, depending on how much thickness of Spanish moss you got, wherever you've laid your glue, you may need to go back because it is full. And some of those that are more of a bundle, you'll notice when you pull your Spanish moss apart, it's kind of set together. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make my bow. Need my scissors. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a bow. And make your bow as big as you want. Hi, Soph. I was just talking about you. They went for a ride with the birthday boy. Did you go for a ride with Dad? Yeah. Was it good? You're not coughing right now. That's a good thing. Okay, so I got my bow made. She's probably excited we're doing this again because she likes to come down and hang out with me. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to lay this and kind of play around before you decide where you want things to be. And if you want 1 sunflower or if you want 2. Oh, what do I want, guys? Do I want 1 or do I want 2? Actually, I'm going to do 2. And there is a sticky on here if you want to. I don't think it's going to be sticky enough. Maybe. Nope. Scratch that. Okay, go ahead and put a little bit of glue. She went upstairs and started coughing again. Kennel cough is, Mark's want to know, maybe it's something more than kennel cough. Maybe it started out as kennel cough. I don't know. We're going to find out though. Okay, so I'm going to hold that down. This turned out so cute. I miss this, I will be honest with you. And I think probably because all the fun things I've been doing at the store, because it's not my everyday routine that I have at the store now. I've been able to play with some different ideas, and it's just so cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this one here. And if I had a button, I would put a button down, but I don't have a button. That's one thing I forgot to pack. Buttons are like the best thing ever right now, especially if you're stapling any of your bows on anything. Buttons are great to add to that. Just FYI, if you guys have not gone onto the bandwagon for our rustic blueprints, get online, go to our website, go to boxes, and go down to blueprints. And that is our door hanger, or we did one with just sunflowers. And that is our monthly group, and I'm actually going to turn that into a membership. And so the price will go up just a little bit. Right now it's $45, and I think it'll probably go up to $55 because it'll be a membership, and you'll get tips and trays from me each week. And then also we'll do some extra DIYs in that group. So get online, and you have until the 15th of this month to get next month's. And so it's a recurring monthly subscription. And you guys, if you're watching me now, and if you are in our Rustic Blueprints group, please comment that you love it. I hope that I know you love it. But this month's was so cute. Mindy did such a good job designing this one. And you can tell my allergies are starting to kick in again, and I don't know why, but I thought maybe I was over it. Guess what? I am not. Okay, you ready to see the end result? There it is. There is your inexpensive. This probably was $5 by the time you bought everything on sale. And they also do have a really long one, which is really cute. It's a really long pumpkin. You can do the same method as what we did here. So that's it. Go buy your supplies. And these are things that you can use on a lot of different things. Actually, you can just decorate in your house. You can lay these in a bowl if you got one of those dough bowls. And just accent with a little bit of yellow in those. And that's it. And Spanish moss goes a long ways. You can decorate with Spanish moss in everything. So there's your DIY. I'll take a picture of this, and we will get this on our YouTube channel so you can watch this video again. So you guys have a fabulous day, and it's about time for me to go take Sophie to the vet and go to the golf course. Okay, bye guys.